Please be aware the call to this number may be recorded and or monitored for whatever purposes we deem necessary.
Hello.
Can I speak to Ian, please?
Who's calling?
It's Nicola from Brunel Franklin.
Hello, Nicola. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you? Are you okay to speak at the moment?
Yes, I'm fine. I've just gone back from my shift, so that's fine.
Fantastic. Now, the reason why I'm calling you is an inquiry that you've made online in relation to a PPI refund you may be entitled to.
Online? Is this the interweb?
Yes.
No, we don't do any interweb. Carry on. PPI.
Yes. Now, basically, just to let you know, our calls here are recorded for training and monitoring purposes.
Yeah, yes, I do.
Fantastic. Now, what I'd like to do for you is I'd like to send you out a pack to see whether or not you would be eligible for a refund on your PPI. Have you had any sort of loans that you may well have been missold PPI on in the past?
Probably.
All right, okay. Now, where we're quite unique here, Ian, is we can go as far back as 1988 to search for any loans or any credit agreements that you may well have had.
Yes.
So what I need to do is I need to send you out basically a pack for each of the loans that you feel you may well have, had PPI on.
Oh, a pack. Wonderful.
Yes, well, I say it's a pack. Basically, it's a little form, 2 pages. It's really, really simple to complete. Now, if you don't know any of the information on there, then don't worry. All we ask for basically is the lender, your date, and the rest of this sort of personal information to your date of birth and your address and things like that, and then we can sort of obtain the rest of the information and search as far back as 1988.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, in order for me to do this, I would need to take your address from you because we haven't got it on the system. So is it possible that I could take your house number and your postcode, please?
It's 797.
Yep.
And you want the postcode?
The postcode. Yes, please.
It's NE244BU.
Okay, now that's pulling up for me. And what's your road name?
It's Plessy Road.
And is that PRESSEY?
That's right. One moment, I have to take my boots off. I've just come in from my shift at the graveyard, and they're very muddy.
Oh, right, okay.
All right.
Okay, fantastic. Now, which providers do you know that you've had loans with?
I have to look in the
Okay,
file.
Well, what I'll do is I'll bob you a few packs in the post. Just to let you know, Ian, we work completely on a no-win, no-fee basis here. So, you can complete as many packs as you like, send them back to us, and if you're not eligible for a refund on any of them, then we wouldn't sort of, charge you a penny at all.
Yeah, sounds like my job. I just get paid for the holes I dig.
Oh, right, okay. Okay, so you're a grave digger, I take it?
I am. That's just why I probably sound so damn tired.
Oh,
I don't sleep.
Oh, right, okay. Okay, so do you work at night or in the day?
We work at the night times.
Right, okay.
But I don't sleep through the day. I think I'm an insomniac.
Oh, right, okay. So you struggle to sort of get to sleep?
No, I don't sleep.
Oh, right, okay. No, I'm going to send the forms out for you in the post.
Yes.
Or, just to make you aware, if you are successful, we do have fees, and how the fees work is obviously, as I said, we work on a no-win, no-fee basis, so if you don't get a penny back, then obviously we wouldn't, want anything from you. But if, however, you were successful, it works out 30% plus VAT for us, and then 64% in your favour. So basically, for sort of every £1,000 we get you, you get £640.
I'm not very good at maths. What does successful mean?
It means if you are entitled to a refund.
Oh, right, yes.
Yep, okay. Now, we've been established here for around 5 years, and we're the market leaders. Now, we've been successful in getting around about £200 million back for our customers, so we're very good at what we do.
£200 million, that's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money, isn't it? And there's still a lot more sitting out there. There's still about another £25 billion that's sitting out there to be refunded.
I could buy a lot of things with that, couldn't I?
Yes, you certainly could. You certainly could. What we're finding is that on average, it's taking between 16 and 21 weeks for us to get things fully processed for you. But we do tend to get around about £2,000 on each claim on an average.
That sounds good, because it's my birthday next year,
Oh, is it? Oh, right, okay. So would you buy yourself something nice for your birthday with it?
Another man that I work with, he bought a woman from the Philippines. I've never had a woman, so that might have been something I might think about.
Oh, right, you might think about buying yourself a wife from the Philippines.
He has one.
Oh, right, okay. Fantastic. If that's what you wanted to do with it, if it was going to make you happy, then certainly,
Do you know how much they cost?
I haven't got any idea how much a Thai bride costs.
No. I don't know either.
But it's definitely something you could look into, and it would, if we are successful for you, then you could definitely put the money towards that.
That sounds very, very good.
Fantastic. Now, what would help us with our searches is if I could take your date of birth for you, because it just helps us to get things moving along a lot quicker.
Not a problem. That is the 1st of the 4th.
Yep.
1961.
1961. Okay, so I'm going to get that updated on the system. Now, does everything that I've explained to you make sense?
I don't know. I don't do much with sense.
Oh, right, okay. Is there any questions that you would like to ask me?
How long would it take to get the bride from the Philippines?
I actually don't know how long it would take you to get a bride from the Philippines. I think that's something that you'd have to sort of look online for.
I don't have online.
Right, you don't do the interweb.
Can you look that up for me?
We can't. We don't actually have access to websites on here. We want. We don't use the internet here for sort of personal business. But you can always go to your local library, and they'd be able to show you how to use it.
I'm banned from the library.
Why are you banned?
I was trying to learn how to read, and they said I was wasting their time.
Oh, well, that's not very nice, is it?
No, I was very upset, and
right, so
they had to get the man to remove me.
If you can't read, then is there going to be somebody who can help you with the forms?
I have a neighbour, and she helps me to read.
Oh, right. Well, that's really nice of her. So, obviously, when you get these forms, if you can, ask your neighbour to help you with it. But, there should be some help out there for you to help you sort of learn how to read and things. Maybe if you go to your local authority and see if they can, get anything in place set to help you.
Yes. I'll have to do that, but the library isn't an option anymore after the last time. They said I should have kept fully clothed, but I was very angry and upset.
So you took all of your clothes off in the library, and that's why they...
Well, I was very upset, and when I'm at home and I get upset, I have to take off all of my clothing. It was the neighbour who told me to do this, and it does help.
Right, and that helps you if you take all of your clothes off.
Yes, it's very calming, you know.
Right, okay, but I suppose sometimes it's not always appropriate, is it, if you take all of your clothes off in public?
That's what they said, but...
That's what they said in the library?
Yes.
It might have been better if you waited until you got home to sort of take them all off.
I was very upset. They said I was wasting their time.
Their time, right, okay. Well, it's unfortunate that they felt that, and it's unfortunate that they couldn't help you with learning to read. Obviously, when you get these forms, if you can please take them to your neighbour and ask them to help you with those, and then hopefully, we can get you some money back, and it can go to either sort of a reading course so you can learn to read, or so you can buy yourself a nice tie bride. It could go towards that. So, we'll definitely see if we can help you.
Thank you. What is your name again?
My name's Nicola.
Thank you very much, Nicola.
You're very welcome, and thanks for your time this morning on behalf of Brunel Franklin.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye.